Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your full moon goddess tarot messages today. There's a full moon in the sign of Taurus, so we'll see how this affects you. Scorpio, it is a general reading, so take from it what you need when you need it. Okay. We've got 6 tarot cards to look at, and we have 3 oracle cards at the end. Give extra messages, extra clarification, depending on what we need. First of all, we have to look at these first 3 cards here. We have the Tower. You need to make changes, you need to make adjustments, you need to make repairs. The Tower comes usually when we have been putting off things, when we have been putting things on the back burner, not dealing with things as they come along, just deferring them, putting them off, leaving them behind, sometimes hoping that they might go away by themselves without much trouble, but that doesn't always work out. So these adjustments need now to be made. It is time. 9 of Swords, 6 of Swords, rowing in calmer waters. So you need to get going with dispersing your burdens, releasing your burdens to the divine, to the universe. Some things have been giving you problems, sleepless nights, feelings of remorse, guilt, regret, maybe self-doubt, feelings of defeat. That all has to go, Scorpio. Back to the Scorpio confident self, rowing into calmer waters. That is the plan. Valet de Coupe. The Page of Cups, the 2 of Cups, the 2 of Swords. Wow. What have we got here? Is this a relationship? Certainly this message from the Page of Cups refers to a relationship. It's your emotional refill for your cup of self-love. Could be exchanging cups here with someone, and you could be making plans with someone. You're certainly communicating very clearly, very definitively. So you could be in a very nice reciprocating relationship, pretty balanced, where you are quite compatible, seeing eye to eye, having the same goals in life. It would be good if you could both row into calmer waters together and leave all your troubles behind. That would be a nice thing. Okay, so we have here the emotions are running high. Okay, emotions are running high. Then we have the Feather. Lightness, messages, spiritual connection. And then we have change. Things are changing. So you can see this, can't you? Yeah. Okay. So, emotions are running high. The connection is strong. You have lots to tell each other. You have lots to plan. There is a spiritual connection. There is a lightness to this connection. It is not just a question of physical attraction. But there is a definitive mental and spiritual and emotional connection. This is a relationship like any other you've experienced before. It is more based on equality rather than one partner being the lead and the other one being the follower. You will both be leaders. We can see this clearly here with the Two of Swords. You're both going to be leaders because you're intellectually very well matched. So there'll be some interesting late night discussions going on. And yeah, emotions are running high because you're not 100% sure if this will work out, how it's going to work out. But I would dwell on the fine details too much, because with the Two Cups we can see here you do need to go to with the flow to some extent. Yes, you need to make plans, discuss things, but also let your emotions flow in this particular relationship with this spiritual connection. So, wow. Intense as always. Scorpio, I expect nothing less from a Scorpio reading. It's got to be intense. It's very, very rare that I do a Scorpio reading and I don't have the feeling of intensity running through the reading. So, the spiritual connection needs working on. The discussions need to be light. Light in context. Content. Light in content, light in context, and nothing too serious, because this doesn't need to be, because you have that special understanding. This is automatic. Sometimes there's certain aspects of the relationship that we can influence, that we can work on, that we have to work on. We have to make an input. But at other times we have to sit back, let it develop, and let the feelings blossom and develop. And that's, I think, is the stage you're in when the feelings are blossoming and developing. You feel a profound change within yourself, the lightness, feather, birds, and don't worry too much. These old burdens of the past are being dealt with by you, by them. You can deal with them together. You can both deal with your individual burdens, but you can throw them into a basket and deal with them together. That is sometimes possible. And I can see that being possible in your case, because you have that understanding. See, those birds keep coming up in your ear. Birds, feathers. The angels are close. The angels want you to succeed. Even the Page of Cups is wearing a feather in his hat here. So, rowing into calmer water, making those repairs, making those changes, making those adjustments. Not putting off anything anymore. Dealing with it as it comes, head on, get it out the way. Then you don't have to have the sleepless nights. You don't have to worry. The remorse or the regret that you didn't see to this earlier, that you didn't do this earlier, that you didn't speak about this earlier, and so on and so forth. A lot of communication, swords, 9 of swords, 6 of swords, 2 of swords. Lots of communication and that special spiritual connection. Okay, Scorpio, this is what I have for you today. It's been a pleasure reading for you. I will see you in the next reading. Till then, take very good care. Bye-bye.